It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Ready, set. Mike 54, 66, put it out.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Here's Jackson to throw. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Here we go. 11. Let's 80. 2. 5.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to score. It with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And with the play clock about to expire, Kyle Shanahan's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
48 Alpha.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And he's going to go for it all. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 35 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Jackson, he's going to find his tight end Boyle. It will be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson, they'll try and run it, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20.
21.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 6-0 our score after one.
Check 50. Check 50.
Stick.
Watch the ship.
21.
Watch the ship. 49. Check 49.
Here's Mostert. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Let's get it. Mike, 36.
21.
36. Watch QB go.
I got you.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. Got some room at the 30. 23 yards on the play.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
21.
On 2nd and 9, Garoppolo completes it to Coleman. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And a very appropriate gain as well, 49 yards. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively.
11. Bravo.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Garoppolo. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Punching it in from a yard away. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there. And they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Bosa able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now it's Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group at the very least. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Tevin Coleman with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Here the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to the tight end Kittle. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable that they even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He's going deep for Brown. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover.